Right, we are here on Facebook and YouTube. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Well, I was saying hello to them, not you, but that's fine. Hello. We are here now on Facebook and YouTube live. The song right now on the radio is the one that had disappeared from the system, but is there.
It disappeared.
Well, I couldn't find it.
Oh, weird.
I looked for everything except the fact it wasn't there. Whatever. I'm sure Microsoft messed with that as well.
Aww.
Even though they have no access to it, I still blame Microsoft. Yeah. So, the sound stuff, right? We set it to the right bit rate so it goes through and it sounds right and it's all happy. And then Microsoft says, yeah, we'll change that.
It's weird, isn't it? I don't know
then
how
it
it does
causes
that.
problems.
But you got it sorted now. All under control.
So, we'll be back in a moment. For more than say, if you want to send your high lows, you can do. You can send them through by email, hello@pure247radio.org, or you can WhatsApp us, message us, carrier pigeon us won't work, Morse code semaphore won't work,
No.
tapping on the walls, please
No.
don't. We'll be back in a minute. Right now, we are here. We're just letting this music play to the end. Scorpions, Wind of Change.
Oh, nice one.
It's a good one, bringing a wind of change. Like a warm wind or a cool wind.
Yes.
It's all good. Hello. Yeah, you can let us know your highs and lows of the week. Basically, what happens is we will be thinking about the lowest points and the highest points from the last 7 days. Yes, that's what we do.
You're having a bit of a low point on this show, which it's not normally. It's a good show and everything, but
The
you're having
show's
some
good.
you're having some problems, aren't you? So that
It's
might
the
be a low point.
interference of software that doesn't know better, and it actually doesn't.
Okay, I'll take your word for it because I don't understand all that stuff. But it is a high point here on Facebook
being here is
and
good.
YouTube. Yeah, being alive.
We need to finish the
Absolutely
song.
fantastic. Oh, go on then.
Well, yeah, but it needs to stop talking so I can hit the microphone live. That was Scorpions with the Wind of Change.
The Winds of Change.
The Winds of Change. Oh, what's the film?
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Is that the one?
Yes.
1990.
Well, that was that song.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. So we are here.
We are here.
We are here.
Yes. Looking forward, actually, while you say that particular wording, because on the 1st of September we will be celebrating 2 years of broadcasting, and we are here to stay with some of the very first spoken words ever on this radio station.
Ah, fantastic.
By yours truly on a little jingle.
Did I say it? Oh, you said it.
It was me.
It was you. Ah, brilliant. 2 years. That's the 1st of September, isn't it? So we are making preparations. That's it.
For cake.
Oh, well, you've always got to have cake.
Well, forget the rest. I just want cake.
And other things, other exciting ideas we've had. We were doing a brainstorm,
actually.
weren't we? And
A non-sweet fueled brainstorm. So apologies.
I know.
In advance.
So yeah, where was the sweets and chocolate? That's what we normally.
to go to the supermarket and buy them.
But we were still creative despite
We were.
Despite that. Yeah, absolutely.
Despite that little
Despite.
faux pas. Hello, welcome, good afternoon to the show.
Yes. This is the time for the high-low game where we talk about our highs and lows of the preceding, is that right? Preceding week.
Yes.
If we can remember that far back.
Usually we can.
I don't know.
Sometimes we can.
We have to try and think on Friday. So Nathan on the weekend wind down gets us to think about our week in one word. I think that's harder, isn't it, than the high-low game because you can be a bit more, wider.
I sent a few.
You do. You're only allowed one.
I sent 15. I said pick one. Anyone will do.
15 words.
Well, basically, more than a dozen. Any one of them will have done.
Excellent. So we're going to look back at the week previous to see where the highs and lows. We call it the high-low because it kind of sounds better, but we do low-high really, don't we? We get the low out of the way. Yeah.
Get the depressing bit gone.
Get the low. It doesn't have to be depressing. Just a bit. Not quite so good. And then also your high-low can kind of interconnect.
Well, they sometimes do.
I love that.
My low point and my high point occasionally have been the exact same thing.
It's funny, isn't it? Funny like that. Yeah.
Well, nothing is that straightforward.
No.
You get, there's elements of anything.
Life is not simple.
No, it's not here.
So who's going to start then with the high-low? Are you going to start with your low or do you want me to?
You can do your low first since you're ready to go.
I wish I hadn't said that because I haven't actually thought of anything and my brain's gone, which is quite interesting because that fits very well with my phrase of the week that's coming up later.
Low point having gone, is that like a new thing? I'm never quite sure.
Low point of the week. It has been the humidity that's really got to me.
No, it's been very humid.
I'm getting a bit sad now. We're seeing because they're talking on the news, aren't they, about the leaves falling, the colours of the leaves changing, and what's happening.
Winter's here. It's all depressed.
Apparently, nature's been a bit stressed over how warm it's been, and so it's sort of gone into autumnal. But there is apparently no scientific definition of when autumn starts.
It's
apparently,
definitely a cooler year. Sorry, global warming. I just no. It's been cooler this year.
Well, anyway, I feel
8 years ago was an awful lot warmer. Therefore, I'm saying that global warming is rubbish because it's got cooler in the last 8 years.
Well, I don't know, but humidity has been getting to me. It's been a bit too warm for my liking, but I'll be moaning next week when it's too cold. But that's this week that's just gone. Bit too warm for me. Perhaps not enough ice cream or cold drinks, although I did enjoy our cold lemonade and ice cream in the week, but I need more.
Well, I enjoyed the lemonade because Stephen D made it.
Yeah, beautiful,
fresh.
Homemade, fresh. Yes. I would say the humidity has been my low point this week. What about yourself?
Low point, just generally tired.
Yeah.
A bit stressed about the future.
Probably the humidity has affected that as well, hasn't
Man of
it?
And then really, really stressed buying a tent.
Oh.
That was a...
Yeah, you kept.
Shall I tell the story?
Well,
So-
in not too much detail, yes.
Well, this is what I do. So we got given 3 tickets to be able to go to Big Church Festival, which is a massive blessing and a huge thank you to people who have helped with that. Because we've been praying for a year, we can't afford to go, and if we want to go, it's going to have to be a gift that God orchestrates. And we got given 2 free tickets, and then somebody else gave us a third, which means myself, Stephen Dean, Nathan Thomas can go, which is great because lots of people would like to meet us.
Brilliant.
Like Matt Brown from UCB2, like Gordon T from Hope FM. And now we can.
But you're verging into a high point there, aren't you?
Well,
keep it low. Keep it low.
Okay. So because we do have a tent, it's a very nice tent. It's a 3-man tent, so it can't sleep 3. Really?
Yeah.
It's a 2-man tent. Let's not go into tent sizes because honestly, if you see a 5-man tent, 4, 3-man tent, 2. 1-man tent, not big enough for one person unless it's a little
or
dog.
a cat or a dog.
One man's not so bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we had a 3-man tent, so it's not big enough for 3 adults. It's just not. When Peter was teeny tiny, he was in there with me and Stephen, and there was not enough room.
Yeah.
So we thought, if we're going to go 3 of us, we need a bigger tent. So when we got the 2 tickets, we thought, great, we'll just take the tent we've got. Not a problem, myself and Stephen D. And then we got given the 3rd ticket, which was a massive blessing. But then it's like, need a new tent.
Yeah.
Not a major trauma. You know, there are tent shops. There are tent shops out there.
Tent shops.
Tent shops.
Camping, I think the term
Shops that
is.
sell tents. Yes. I'll have 2 tents on the side with a portaloo at the back. Yeah. So basically, we thought, well, buy a tent. We found one we saw 2 years ago. We've been looking at this tent, thinking, well, if we ever have a need, this is the tent we want.
Yeah.
It's actually genuinely quite good for keeping you cool. It's got vents and meshes built in. It's not a cheap brand, but it's one we wanted to last. It's also, on top of vents to keep it cool, it's also got stuff that keeps it dark, which is really useful at night time.
Yeah.
So we knew the tent we wanted. So we ordered one. And it said click and collect, pay here, so I did. I assumed when it said that basically I would be clicking a button, paying and collecting.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to say the name of the chain store. Not at all. But that's not what they meant.
Aww.
They meant, in about 10 to 12 days, we'll try and make a delivery of the tent.
And that was too late.
We're not really much use because we'll be at Big Church.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we'll refund it. We'll get it sorted another way. Can't refund it. Why not? Because it's not showing on the account.
Aww.
What do I do if I can't find my order on the account? Ring customer services. Can't ring customer services. Why not? Because every single option goes to, thank you for calling us, go to the website.
Oh, frustrating.
So we went to the store of said chain and said, help. And they said, can't help you. We can't call customer services. They've banned us.
Yeah.
It's data protection. No, it's got nothing to do with data protection. That's just rubbish. So anyway, we couldn't refund the tent. The only way we can actually refund the tent that we've ordered is when it arrives, we physically bring it to the store and they'll refund it, which the online thing says we're not allowed to do. But since we can't actually refund it online, I'm sort of running out of options, so we're going to take it back. But we still want the tent, okay? It's still the right tent. So I thought we'll go into the store, we'll buy a tent, and then when the other one comes, we'll take that one back. Okay, that's solved. Right? I mean, where are the tents? I haven't got any.
Oh,
really? But it says it's in stock. Yeah, it's the display one.
Oh,
right.
that's
so
not in stock, is it?
It's
then,
not
is
in
it?
stock. Well, technically, sir, it is in stock because it's in the store. It's not in
Can't
stock
buy
if
it.
it's literally screwed to the floor as these are.
Oh.
Right. So how can I get a tent? I'll have a look. And she's scrolling through the tablet. Oh, York. Go to the York store. Says here you can click and collect. Right, but does that mean they're in stock? Because it says click and collect here. Ah, yes, but we know we haven't got any. But I know they may not have some because it says you can collect.
Complicated.
So we drove to York, where shockingly no tents.
No.
And they won't answer the phone apparently, so we didn't even bother trying. And then we thought, well, what are we going to do next? Then we go to Leeds, which we did ring. I got a very lovely gentleman at Leeds who said, yes, sir, I've got 4. I've put one away with your name for you. So we drove to Leeds. So our popping out, which was maybe a couple of hours with buying some munchies on the way, was it 5 hours in
It
the
was
car?
a long day.
And we finally got a tent, brought it home.
Yay.
So my low point is the tent.
Oh.
The thing, we were trying to pay in the store, and the pay thingy wasn't working. The till queue was getting massive.
Stress.
I'm now sweating profusely, and it wants the left-hand side hair on my left toe. What's the diameter of that one to prove the verification of the ownership of the person with the card who has the card in their hands?
Yeah.
Because, we don't do things like checking signatures anymore because they can be faked.
Oh.
So we finally buy the tent, at which point I'm exhausted, sweat is now pouring off my body. Literally, I'm not an extreme exaggeration. I was literally just dripping with sweat. That was Saturday.
That was your big low point now, wasn't it?
That was my low point. It was
Huge.
very stressful.
Yeah. I feel like really sort of like low now that mine was just, I was just humid. I feel like I need to come up with a bigger low point now because that was
low
quite
point,
extreme.
Rubbish.
But well, okay,
But we've never corrected low points because a low point is a low point.
It's a low point.
That is my low point.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got a high point then, Joe? Should we just jump straight to that? You see, my high point is the tent and the reason for the tent and the 3 gifted tickets so we can get a big church.
Absolutely fantastic. No, I'm really pleased about that. I haven't really thought my high-low through today. I've just been, I don't know where my brain's been. I was trying to get it to come with me to come to this show.
Would be nice.
But we had a bit of an argument and I seem to have lost here.
What, your brain? You and your mind? Yeah, not you and me, just you and yourself.
I think the tent, because it's lovely, and it's just the thought of actually we can all go camping as a family. Once you've been to the big church, it's big enough for all of us. And really key is that sleeping. I never really sleep very well in tent, and I think it's because it's too light. So it's absolutely essential that there's that night light sort of darkness inside the tent. Absolutely brilliant, but also keeping it cool. What's that?
That night light would be keeping you
night
awake.
Light. Oh, the light that comes out as the light comes on outside. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Nighttime lack of light.
Yeah, something like that.
That would be good.
I do have those patchy eye thingies. I'll tell you. I told you my brain did not arrive with me today, and
I love the fact you had an argument with your brain and you lost, but you're still here, which is actually genuinely
amazing.
impressive and scary at the same
time. But yes, I'm
not disagreeing.
I'm quite excited about the tent thing. I'm not. I wouldn't say yay, let's go camping left, right, and centre. But I do like being outdoors in nature, and I love So having a decent, all the equipment that you need is really cool, and I do like going around camping places and looking at all the little things. And we did I was very excited about getting a bowl. I know I need to get out more. I know we did get out quite a lot because we went traipsing around all these different stores. But I got a bowl. It's really sweet and cute.
Yes, we have a very, very small, miniaturised washing up bowl.
Yeah.
For Big Church Festival.
Nice.
I used to have one when I was trucking. I used to do lots of outdoor cooking, and it's not quite the same stove. I think it might. No, it's not the same kettle.
No,
either.
it's no.
But it's the same basic principle of outside. And I always had a little washing up bowl because you can't wash up stuff in itself.
No,
you need more water.
But I find it fascinating going around camping shops, seeing new inventions, don't you? You think, things that you never thought you needed, and then you go, I need one of them now. Now I can't even think what they are, but you get so many different things. It's really interesting. And I love the pillows that squish up real tiny. I guess they're inflatable,
Can I have
aren't they?
another high?
Oh, two.
It rivals the tent and Big Church.
Go on then.
Signing off and agreeing on 3 new presenters and new shows, which we started announcing at the start of the week. We haven't said who the presenters are, or their gender, and we haven't said when the shows are going to be, except for one's on a Sunday lunchtime and the others are in the week on the daytime slots.
Do you know, I didn't bring any sound effects, and I feel like that was one needed. But what I was going to do.
I'm so sorry.
But. I was going for this.
That's a bad noise.
No,
on the
you know
microphone.
that guy who did.
No, but it's not good on the microphone.
Oh, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Well, you know what? Michael Winslow used to do lots of sounds from the Police Academy guy. He did lots of sounds. He just did all the sounds, didn't he? And
he was very.
He was
good.
brilliant, but I can't do that.
No.
What about clapping? Is that bad?
No,
that's bad on the mic as well.
Not on the microphone.
So I can't do anything. But I just thought, well, I'll give it a break because I don't want to overdo these amazing things that I do. Sometimes too much of a good thing.
Police Academy. I've got him in front of me now.
Yeah.
What? Not the real him. We're not that good.
Brilliant. So, did you say you?
He was in Spaceballs, Gremlins.
Oh, he's done so much.
Back to 1980. It was after that, wasn't it? The thing.
I wonder how he found out.
Police Academy, 1984.
Yeah, I wonder how he found out he could do that sort of thing. You just sort of wake up one day, or just happen. It's funny, isn't it? Funny how you figure these things out.
I've never tried to find out. I'll be honest.
So we've done our high-low game, have we?
We've done our highs and lows.
Our highs and lows.
How can the good ladies and gentlemen of the world unite through the high-low game with us?
You can email hello@pure247radio.org, WhatsApp or any of the socials. We'd love to hear how your week has gone, your highs and your lows.
And it's a really good game. We've been doing this as a family going back, I don't know, 2005 or something. 2000. It's something we've done for a very, very long time. And it's just been part of our life because it's a good way of sitting around the dinner table or, on the couches over your TV, dinner, whatever, to say, what have you been doing this week? So where did it go not quite as good and where did it go better? And then you can mourn with the sadness and you can rejoice with the good.
Actually, that's something because people will be going around campfires, won't they? At festivals and camping, actually thinking about it. That's a good way. You could all sit around in a circle while you're having your, chili con carne or hot dogs or just sitting there in front of the fire or even without a fire, I don't know, just sitting around as you do when you've got some downtime when you're camping. You could play the high-low game with your friends.
I am actually looking forward to just sitting doing not a great deal. I'll
nice
be honest.
One, yeah.
You said what you were looking forward to is the fact that actually while we are away, the three of us who work fairly hard, we'll get some downtime.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm looking forward to meeting up with a new presenter and and two other presenters. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to say any more than that. However, if you're at Big Church and want to know who two of our new presenters are, they will be on site. And we have got T-shirts we're bringing down to them, and you will see us with them, and you may not recognise them from the website. That's probably a good indicator that they are new presenters. Also, their T-shirts will say presenter. It's a bit of a giveaway. So if you want to meet the new presenters, find me, and I will try and point them out to you. But you should spot the T-shirts.
Fantastic, really good stuff. Are you ready for some news?
Yes, it's a bit early, not till 5.
What is it?
5? Well, the news at 5.
Oh, the news we have.
I know.
The news, they're not always new studies, but in the main they are, aren't they?
New studies are good for. New study reveals that falling off a cliff hurts.
This one isn't. This one I have in my hand.
New study reveals that hitting your head with a hammer is not a good idea.
This isn't a new study. Can you believe it?
No.
You can't believe it, can you?
I don't want to.
There's now such a thing as coffee for kids. That doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
But hear me out, because it's not as bad as you think it is.
Can't you just give children? I mean, the other thing is, why are you feeding coffee to goats for a start?
Well, yeah.
But if you've got children, can't they just drink coffee?
They shouldn't, should they? Caffeine. It's a bit too much, isn't it?
There's no reason why not.
Well, I don't know.
I wouldn't give them a double espresso shot, but
Well, I figured they've got enough energy, haven't they? They don't need coffee.
In the same way that the French give wine to small children that's watered down. So you could give coffee that is watered down because, of course, you don't drink coffee. You drink water that has the essence of coffee infused into it.
Well, this might be something like that. So coffee is probably the last thing you'd hand to your kids, unless it was decaf, sugar-free, or secretly loaded with vitamins.
Or you wanted something doing.
So that's the idea behind. It's called Kid Coffee with 2 eyes, and it's a powdered drink mix dreamed up by David Sanborn and his 8-year-old son Ethan. So the duo pitched it on. Have you heard of Shark Tank?
Not the Baby Shark song. I'm not playing that.
Earlier in this year. No.
The twitch at the
I don't
sound.
know. I'm presuming I don't know what that is, and it's sold out in hours. There's some place where you can put these ideas.
Isn't that Dragon's Den in the US?
I don't know.
I think Shark Tank is the American version of Dragon's Den.
So the blend stirs into milk or water, delivering 4 grams of prebiotic fibre. Sure that's important.
There you go. It's Dragon's Den in America.
Oh, okay.
It's just the American version.
Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. So learn something new every day. The blend stirs in, and so you get, you get a hit of calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and vitamins E, C, D3, A, B12, and B6. Wow, I didn't even know we had a need for any of those. So it sounds like it's vitamin packed.
Okay.
Nice. It's made with organic, water decaffeinated coffee, meaning it keeps the antitoxics but it's 99.9% caffeine free. So it keeps the antioxidants that coffee has.
Antioxidants?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I suppose coffee does have that.
Toxins?
Antioxidants. Am I not saying it right?
No, I wasn't saying you would. I was just curious.
Yeah, so it keeps that in, but it is 99.9% caffeine free. So to put this into perspective, the original and caramel flavours have less than 1 milligram of caffeine. About the same as like a single tiny little sort of bar of chocolate or something like that. So the chocolate flavour has little more than 4.2 milligrams, but that's still less than a cup of hot chocolate. So there's going to be caffeine in this, isn't there? Kid coffee comes in flavours kids love, apparently, and is sweetened with organic monk fruit extract.
So what they're saying is not coffee.
Well, it basically tastes like chocolate milk, but without the sugar.
Is this like not bacon that pretends to be bacon that sort of is supposed to taste and look like bacon that is nothing to do with bacon?
You can't say anything because you have decaf tea.
Not
and
often.
that's, well, we have it after 1, 2 o'clock and we'll have several cups of tea. So that's tea that's not tea.
De-decaffeinated coffee in the mornings.
Oh, actually, we have herbal teas as well. But yeah, it does seem odd, doesn't it?
Mint
But
and
hey.
licorice.
Yeah.
That's my herbal tea.
So, coffee that's not coffee for kids. There you go. Something new.
Yeah, but it's not coffee.
No, it's not.
It's like saying, I'm having a pint of beer at the pub if it's non-alcoholic.
Well, it's called kid coffee. I guess there is an element of coffee in it, but it's not the main element.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is that a bit like saying you're going to take all the coffee sweets out of the chocolate tins? Because then if you haven't got a chocolate sweet, you're not getting any caffeine. That's probably got more caffeine than the coffee drink.
I don't know. But when I was a kid, we didn't have this sort of stuff. We would just drink water.
Meat-free bacon, meat-free sausage, and caffeine-free coffee. It's not coffee. It's not bacon. If it's bacon, it has to have a pig.
Yeah, well, it's got coffee in it, it would seem.
Where?
Sort of an element, some of it.
Right.
Decaf coffee. There you go. There's a new thing. And also I learned something new about, I didn't know Shark Tank was basically, what was it? Something Den.
It's Dragon's Den,
Dragon's Den.
It's just it's an American copy of the same thing.
Okay. Oh, why did it start? Dragon's Den start in?
Pretty sure it started in the UK.
I don't know which way round it was.
Just saying, most things start in Britain.
I don't think so. Not everything. Most things start in America.
Including the internet, and because the internet started in the United Kingdom, that's it.
I think Superman ice cream started in America.
Probably
just saying, that was just one thing off the top of my head.
Probably not. It was probably England.
New study finds we are taking better care of our cars these days.
Not at the moment. We can't wash them.
No, we'll say we, not the royal we. Everybody, everybody in the world. Well, not about everybody in the world.
How is it right? We can't wash our cars, but we can go to a place where they use more water than we would to wash a car, and that's okay as long as it's a professional car wash. And the car washes that I've seen don't use minimal amounts of water. Let's just put it that way. Whereas we're not allowed to wash our car with a hose, even though if we use a jet wash, it's less. So we washed our car without a hose, and I think it was probably about 15 or 30 times the amount of water we would normally use. But because we're not allowed to use a hose, because of some stupid system, we had to use buckets, which means we use even more water.
The hose pipe ban.
The hose pipe ban.
Yeah.
Which forces you to use a bucket, which means you're using more water.
I don't know if it's still in place.
Yes, it is.
It is it? Okay. So new research reveals that inflation is prompting adults to take better care of their current vehicles. Bit of a shame, really. Should be looking after them anyway, shouldn't we? We aren't very good.
Stuff you've got.
Yeah. 2,000 car owners found that 73% are actively working to maintain their cars more diligently due to increasing vehicle costs. So there you go. We try to keep our cars going well, don't we? This trend is particularly evident among older generations. So regardless of age, car owners are weighing the cost of new vehicles and past maintenance errors with selecting products for their cars.
Apparently 1 in 5 people won't buy an EV, electric car.
1 in 5 people?
I said they'll never ever buy an EV.
Yeah.
I won't. And the reason I won't is because it's stupid.
Well, yeah, I mean, it seems to be lots of people do buy them,
Can I qualify that statement?
You
Electric
can.
vehicles are amazingly clever. They've been around for a very long time, and every time they're launched, they fail. Period. End of story. The first automobile ever was electrically powered.
Yeah.
And that failed. Milk floats failed. Every time they come up with electric vehicles that are going to change the world, they don't. They don't. There are not enough resources in the world for it.
I think there are
Here's the thing.
£1 million.
So electric cars, right? When they become a used car, it's about 15 years old. So we're not far away from the used car market being effectively having electric vehicles. What's going to happen to those cars? No used car dealer will ever want to touch one because somebody will come along and says, 5,000, 10, 20 grand, I'll buy that electric car. Yeah. Have you got another 50 grand for the battery replacement?
Yeah, is that how much it still costs at the moment?
It's insane amounts of money.
Well,
and the thing is, because they're old and they're worn, you're going to have to replace it, and it is the single greatest cost.
Well, let's hope we don't end up with a rubbish heap of old cars that you can't use.
We already do.
Well, hopefully they'll reuse it, don't they? They recycle. They don't just leave it in a pile.
You kind of know they won't.
We hope they will reuse. But yeah, that is. We're talking about cars, but not. Yeah, we're not talking about electric cars particularly. We're just talking about people realising just how expensive cars are, and we need to look after them. Oh dear.
I'm so sorry.
So the study explored how vehicle owners are improving car care and their preference for car-related products. So they prefer premium brands over private labels. They just want to make it more reliable, perform better, that kind of stuff. It's a positive thing, isn't it? And even, sort of cleaning products, washing them and keeping them clean. Not that necessarily helps the performance of a car, does it?
No.
Or look after it. But, I guess
It's a bit like saying if you take a teaspoon into a ocean and you pull the teaspoon out and get rid of the water, you've just lowered the level of the oceans because you've got a bit of water on your teaspoon. No, not really. But you can make things last longer, like getting rid of all the salt in the winter, but otherwise, no.
But we always make sure the car's clean before it goes for its MOT.
We do,
which is what we have to do in the UK. I know some countries don't have an MOT for a car, but in the UK, every year we've got. When a car is over 3 years old, is it? Or not too old. Actually, if it gets too old, you don't have to have an MOT, do you?
We saw a beautiful Range Rover, didn't we, the other day?
Oh.
It was a black and white license plate. That's how old it was.
Yeah.
It was almost an original Range Rover, 3-door. Utterly beautiful and glorious. And the thing is, a couple of the new version Range Rovers were trying to park near it. Looked rubbish. Especially the baby one that looks like it belongs to a hobbit. Yeah, you can't beat the classics. They look gorgeous. What was I going to say? Oh, we got a high-low from Andy G.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Godfrey, the movie reviewing legendary man, because he's a legend who reviews. Anyway, low point, watching my beloved Bristol City at Ashton Gate.
Yes.
High point, watching my beloved Bristol City at Ashton Gate. In other words, the game was a draw and we didn't play well.
Aww.
We said didn't play great. So.
Never mind.
Hey ho. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah. We support our teams, and it doesn't always go well. Well, most of my teams don't, but never mind.
Support Pure247 Radio where it always goes well.
Yes. Do you want to hear another study?
Yes.
This is odd. Study finds we spend more of our life sleeping than anything else. I don't believe that. Why? You're tired. I'm tired. I don't believe this.
I'm very tired today. I don't know why.
I know. A new study says that the average person spends more time sleeping than working, eating, or exercising combined. I'm not sure about that.
Well, I'm not sure when I sat down for 8 hours in one go to eat food.
No, that's true. Ooh.
Well, as an action, you go to sleep for an 8-hour period.
Yeah.
When you eat, you don't eat for an 8-hour period.
But you can go for these long drawn-out meals, can't you? Where you have all kinds of.
Really good.
I know you start at 6, and then you sort of have a drink to start. I don't know when the meal starts or when it ends, but it kind of you have a starter, a pre-starter.
It's not exactly. It's just one of these new studies discovers that we sleep more. Well, yes, of course.
Well, no, it is not saying that. I don't know. It does say it's a new study over a lifetime that adds up to about 26 years. What? That adds up to 26 years of sleeping.
Well, think about it. When you're 60, you've slept for 20 years.
Wow.
It's a third of your day, isn't it?
I know.
A third of every day. So when you get to 60 years old, you've slept for 20 years.
But it says experts say these hours are far from wasted. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. They make it sound so negative. Sleeping's good.
Sleep.
Your brain.
I like sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep is my friend.
Your brain stores memories and your immune system gets stronger. Oh, I like that. So without enough quality rest, focus drops, decision-making suffers, and long-term health takes a hit. So researchers say sleep isn't a luxury. It's the foundation for everything else you do. Did you want to go for a little kip?
No. Don't tell me.
Do you like Baby Boss, where he just has that little nap?
Power nap.
Power nap. So that was cars, sleep, and what was the other one? Kids coffee. There you go.
Yeah, but it's not kids coffee.
Not really. Well, that's the name of it.
But it's not coffee.
Is it kids coffee?
That should be like a trading description thing.
Kid coffee.
It's like you're not allowed to make champagne unless it's actually made in Champagne.
Yeah.
But you can have sparkling white wine from the exact same grapes and it tastes the same, but it just can't be called champagne. And if it's 50 times cheaper, okay.
I'm sure the people who drink and know and understand this will know it doesn't taste the same at all.
I have to be honest, the French champagnes are a lot nicer than the non-champagne label.
What about nicer? Different tastes.
Nicer.
Different tastes.
No, they're nicer.
We'd
we'd never had champagne, have we, ever? until when wasn't it your birthday? Was it your 40th or something?
I'm sure I'd had champagne prior to that, but yes,
No, but we
didn't.
never had
We
champagne
as a family
Because
didn't.
you can buy a bottle of cheap white carver for like £4
not
or
cheap,
whatever.
but yeah,
4 or 5 quid is cheap against a
inexpensive.
£50 bottle of champers. But yes, we did. But I'm sure it was your birthday,
Yeah, probably.
your 40th or something.
Potentially.
So that's a long time ago now.
Ha,
But
ha,
we went cycling on Salisbury Plains, and I bought a little bottle of champagne, and it cost me a fortune. And I was terrified of falling over and not hurting myself. No, just falling over and wrecking the bottle.
Yeah. So
That was very good.
there we go. That was really interesting. I've got one more short one, if you're happy with that. Shrek 5.
Ooh, yeah. When's it out?
It's been pushed back to June 2027. You're going to have to wait. The release of Shrek 5 has been delayed again, apparently.
Why?
Now set for June the 30th, 2027, putting it in the heart of the summer blockbuster season. I don't think it actually says. It was originally scheduled for 2026, but then it got moved to December. Now it's moved again. But despite the delays, the star-studded cast remains on board. This is what's really great about this film. You've still got all the main actors. So you've got Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz.
That trio.
Awesome.
That trio.
Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. While Zendaya joins as Shrek and Fiona's daughter in the Kingdom of Far, Far Away. We've got to wait another year.
She was in The Greatest Showman.
Zendaya.
Yes.
Greatest Showman. Which one?
She was
the love interest for the second bloke.
Yeah, the guy that came in to help run the circus.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
It was the girl you fancied.
She was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Very good.
Yes. Oh, wow. Exciting. But now we've got to wait another year.
Apparently there's no reason why that's been given yet.
Oh. Well, it's going to be good then, isn't it? The longer they take, the better it will get, maybe.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about the age of the actors because it's animated, isn't it? But I didn't think they were going to make another Shrek. But
voices change.
That's true.
Voices definitely change.
That's true.
I'm trying to think who I saw. An older Phil and a much more recent. I thought, wow, that voice is different.
Ah.
Who was I listening to? Was it Michelle Pfeiffer?
I don't know.
Her voice has changed over the years. But it's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah,
Everything
absolutely.
changes. We age. Our voices age.
Yeah. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. Now, was she in the Marvel films or something? Wasn't she recently? Because she plays the one that went in, or the ant one, and she was the one of the characters there that had been saved from the ant.
I'm just
ant.
Looking.
Yeah, they go real tiny.
No, they go.
Tiny.
No, is that the one?
Yeah.
No, they are Ant-Man.
Yes.
With that one, him.
Yes, him.
And him and her, Michael Douglas.
Oh, I hope Andy Godfrey's not listening because it's not like we're trying to do a movie review, but. We are not doing very well.
No.
him and you know that other person.
That other chap. Scott. It's missed off
Paul
the thing.
Rudd.
Paul Rudd, thank you. Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas. Who else do we recognise?
Star-studded.
Bill Murray. Ooh, very
yes.
good. Michelle Pfeiffer, of course. Evangeline Lilly.
I don't know
Lord
her,
of the
do
Rings.
Oh,
Sword
yes,
wielding.
Of course.
That was her.
She was brilliant.
Oh, very good. Trying to think. I don't know any of the other people.
No, cool. So there we go. That was Shrek 5. We've got to wait another year. But it's all right. There's plenty to be watching, and Andy Godfrey will tell us all about that.
Who's this chap? Corey Stoll. I know him.
I don't remember.
What's he done? Do you have these conversations? This is like a normal evening conversation.
No.
Watching a thing, you think, who's that person? Joe will say, put your phone down.
One day.
Who's that person? My phone's down. Could you pick your phone up and tell me who that person is? But you tell me to put my phone down. I put my phone down. Pick your phone up and tell me.
One day we can watch a film and just watch the film and not have any interruptions.
Yeah, which day is that going to be?
We'll have to go to the cinema, like Andy Godfrey keeps telling us to do, because you're not allowed to talk there, are you? Make noise or stop the film or anything like that. Well, you can't press a button and stop the film, can you?
Well,
excuse me, I'm going.
The more has been done. It has been done.
So yeah, we've done our high-low, we've done our news, and no sound effects. So sorry about that, Andy. I know you were devastated, devastatedly disappointed.
How sad I am that there are no sound effects.
And so, could you do that smile off your face when you're saying you're sad? Sad means, upside down.
Yeah, but I'm really happy.
So, yeah. Well, I did do a click, but you said that was bad on radio.
Well, it's just not good for the microphone.
Not good, yeah.
No. Well, I'm not going to damage the microphone. It's just not a great sound.
No.
So next week, where are we, Joe, on the Sunday?
Next Sunday. We're not here, are we?
No.
So, big church. Pure 247 Radio, the team are going to the Big Church Festival. It's
Big
called
Church
now, isn't
Festival. Yes, it was Big Church Day out.
And that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, isn't it now?
Well, no, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
You can arrive on the Thursday and you can stay until Monday lunchtime, I believe.
Nice.
Don't quote me on that, but I think that's true.
I hope the weather's going to be wet. Have you looked to see what the weather might be like?
You see, now this is why our evenings are great fun. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Is it going to make any difference to what we're doing? No. But I'd like to know what it's going to be like tomorrow.
Yeah. Are you going to get wet?
Where is it? Sussex, isn't it?
I don't know. I actually don't know. But I don't think it'll be as warm as it has been. So that's good, isn't it? You don't want to be too warm.
It's down towards like Little Hampton way.
Yeah.
That's not far.
Down south.
Down south.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was really terrible. How many E's are there in Littlehampton? So Littlehampton on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's not bad.
Not too shabby.
No, 13, 14 at night. So that's a nice cool night. Daytime 20, 21 maybe.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And very little rain by the looks of things.
No, it looks like maybe a little bit of rain on the Sunday.
Potentially.
But it's fine. A little bit of rain just to
Don't
moisten
forget
everything.
your raincoats.
I will forget my raincoat. That's just going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's fantastic. That's Big Church Festival. Say hello to the team if you see them out and about. But I know it's a big event and there's lots of people there.
Well, there's one or two. I mean, there's another 30,000 people, but we will be there as a radio station. They've almost sold out. I checked earlier, 99%.
Wow. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. And some great lineup, isn't there, in terms of bands?
One or two.
Some bands that we play here on.
Have they sold out? They had nearly sold out earlier.
So we were there last year, weren't we?
99% sold out.
Wow.
West Sussex.
Amazing.
The Whiston Estate.
So there's some good bands there, so we can't wait to hear from you when you come back, hear all about it.
Yeah, I think Jude's going to be there.
You're sending us some photographs. Oh, Jude.
Our Atlantic Roots.
Oh, yes, we play our Atlantic Roots.
We like Atlantic Roots.
Love them.
Who else we got? People you might have heard of.
People we have.
LZ7.
Oh, brilliant.
He was there last year.
Oh, brilliant.
That was good. That was utterly... we enjoyed almost a full set, but we had to go off and do something.
Yeah.
Josh Baldwin, who we play on here sometimes. Just like skipping through people that we might play on this show. Martin Smith, we've got one of his albums.
Yeah, brilliant.
Martin Smith, of course, former lead singer of Delirious, and one of his mates is Tim Jupp, who set up this festival. There you are. Forefront Theatre, we met those guys once upon a time. Yeah, there's a few folks.
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant.
I'd like to go and see our Atlantic Roots again and say hello.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right. What?
No, I just think it's fun. It's fun. I'm really excited for you guys.
I'm looking forward to just sitting in my chair and have a cup of tea, to be honest, with some Jaffa cakes. That'll do me.
I was just hearing about an advert about that. It was quite funny.
Oh, have a Jaffa cake, your biscuit.
Your biscuit, calling someone a biscuit. Are you allowed to call someone a biscuit? I think it's just funny.
Well, I think they did. Whether you're allowed to or not, it's a whole different story, but they did, didn't they?
So we'll keep you posted on our socials, on the website, and all that sort of jazz about how Pure 247 Radio is getting down. Yeah.
Am I allowed to tease out the new shows? A little bit.
Go on.
So what can we tell you about the new shows? So we've got 3 new presenters on 3 shows.
Yes.
Starting in September.
Yes.
Now, all things being the same, God willing, the first week of September we'll be actually having them on air.
Yeah.
But they need to do some practice shows and there's technical stuff to sort out. So hopefully the first week of September. Okay.
Yeah.
It won't be much longer after that. So we've got one on a Sunday.
Yes.
And I've interviewed that person recently.
Ooh.
We did a pre-recorded interview of the presenter to introduce them to you. However, what was very much fun was I was partway through interviewing and it went dark in his room and they had a power cut. So that we had to wait a few days to finish.
That's never happened before, has it?
It's a new one on me. Interview and power cut. What was amazing was we were still chatting because you must have been on like a mobile phone or something.
Oh yeah.
I was curious to think how are we talking? Because if your power's gone off, hasn't the router gone off? But anyway, so that was good fun. And then there's another 2 presenters who are sharing a show with some other presenters. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Watch this space.
It will be a daytime show though. And what's fascinating is the pedigree and the background of these people is phenomenal. It's quite wild and varied.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what they've done, their experience with radio, and there's a great caliber. Really
we'll
good
get to
expertise.
hear more about that, won't we?
You will, because we'll interview each one. and introduce them to
Yeah,
you through interviews.
brilliant.
We will tell you when the show is.
Yeah.
The website is ready to go live with all the pages. We've got all the questions like what's your favourite band? Do you like beards? All the usual questions. Which, by the way,
vital questions.
Honestly, there is nothing more in this world more important than knowing if someone is pro beard or not, he says, holding his beard. When we started Pure Radio, Stephen was not pro beard. Well, he wasn't anti-beard, but he didn't have a beard. But now we've actually done more photos because he's now got a beard.
Yeah.
I know.
Crazy.
So it doesn't mean to say, do you want a beard? It's, are you pro beard or not?
Yes.
So it's a monumentally important question.
Absolutely.
Forget the meaning of life. Are you in favour of beards or should everyone be clean-shaven? That's the question. So that's, and by the way, you can actually go and read up all those questions.
Oh yes,
on the website. Where do they go, Jojo?
www.pure247radio.org.
Yes, correct. And then where?
And you go to what you talk about, the search schedule. No, about us.
Okay, onto the about us page,
About
and then
us,
what?
and then scroll down to our team, our Pure team.
Yes,
Yep.
our Pure team.
And then there they are, looking.
And the question marks for the newbies.
Ooh, there's 3 question marks.
Well,
Well,
it's
not
gonna
3
grow.
question marks. There's about 5 or 6. But I mean, there's 3
Well, Paul
missing
Stubbs,
photos.
We haven't got a photo yet for Paul Stubbs because he's gone away.
Ah.
So we're going to get a photo for Paul because he's doing some filling in stuff, which is really helpful.
Yes,
And we're
of
really
course.
grateful and blessed for that. And then there's another 3 presenters. So I've realised there's actually a question mark missing.
Yeah, there's a question mark. There's a missing
I'm going to fix that.
non-picture, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, there should be a third
missing
question marky
blank picture.
That's not good.
No, it's exciting.
Oh, I know, it's very, very exciting.
Well, we've got a great song coming up, haven't we, after this?
We have.
And
There.
so, yeah. So are we going to say goodbye to Facebook?
We can
and
say
YouTube?
goodbye to Facebook and YouTube.
Because we're not going to be here next week.
No.
We'll be somewhere
We're here
else.
on Monday.
No.
We're not here on Monday.
No, not here on Monday. It's Bank
Yes,
Holiday
we are.
Monday.
No, tomorrow Monday. We're here
Oh,
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's a week Monday.
Oh, yes.
I'm talking about next
Oh,
weekend.
yes.
A week
I
Monday.
told you my brain wasn't with me. There's
Yeah, we got
nothing
that
I can
message.
do about that.
No, we're back on there tomorrow. No, a week Monday. So Friday, Saturday,
Yes.
Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
There'll be nothing but pure music, pure worship on a Sunday. Dr. Michael Youssef from 12 o'clock. And apart from that, just pure music. So,
Yeah.
because we're having some time off. We need to negotiate Thursday because we may be going down early and I won't be here.
Ah, righto.
Anyway, right, some tunes coming your way, and then we'll
Yes.
be back for more after this. Right, Facebook and YouTubers, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
We will be off now.
Yes, goodbye.
Well, I can get your button working. There we go.